Now, we are going to start a different file. Bequest mode. This is the original and standard difficulty level of the game. Start each day with 50 steps. Dare mode. A challenging mode intended only for the truly daring. Can you reach room 46 without failing a single dare? Curse mode. A seemingly impossible challenge awaits. Start each day cursed and with only 13 steps to your name. Okay. So, let's try dare mode. Let's give it a bash. Let's see what it's. Let's see what we see. Let's see what we see. Is this actually like the full game in a different mode? Because if it is, we're going to see the opening cutscene again. Pinky power, whoa. Whoa, is that true? That's mind blowing. Nah, I like rewatching these kind of things, and Idjin's never seen it, so let's just leave it on. Honestly, even if I'm playing a game for like the 100th time, I'll usually just watch the intro cutscene, now that I think about it. I never skip stuff like this usually.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore
That's the
made
boudoir.
by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew
This game's so
fail
cool.
to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Chills! Chills! When we watched that, we had no idea what we were in for. But now, with all of the hindsight, day one. Oh my god. There's us! This is really cool. This is really cool. Dare one. Oh. Oh, look, it's the dare bird. It's the dare bird. Copper Dinosaur, what is up? Yeah, we've had it unlocked for quite a time in-game and we've never tried it. Me and the Puzzle Posse are trying it right now for the first time. Welcome in. Open only if you dare. Here we go. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, dare you, Simon P. Jones, to reach room 46 without failing any of the following dares. Dare 1. I dare you to never have more than 2 special items in your inventory. What? At the start of each day, a new dare will be revealed and added to the above dare list. All 4 dares on the list must be revealed before entering room 46. If even a single dare is broken, the challenge will be considered failed. Oh my god, right, okay, we've got some stuff. We can never go over 2 special items in our inventory. Like, what are we going to do with that? Okay. Let's do it. Here's our little blueprints for the blueprints. Dare list, yeah, there we go. Okay. We got 50 steps. Goat orchard. Oh. Oh. Can we get into the orchard right now? The gate's not opened. We'll not have done the garage to open the gate. Can we get into the orchard? We know our parents... We know the date, right? We know the date our parents put on that tree. What was it, 1124? 1126? 2745? Chat's got it. Chat knows. 1128. Oh, Mar, you're sorry. What would we do without him? 1128. We seen this. The first time we saw this was when we went to the dark room by powering it up and having the magnifying glass. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. There we go. We've done it. That's a good start. Goatman? Was it you who said go orchard first? Thank you. Yeah, the item thing means like literally anything that goes in your inventory. We basically, like, if we have the shovel and the metal detector, we can't take anything else. It basically means that. Right, we don't need to read any of the books, do we? We know exactly what they all say. There's one of those little gem holder things. I always find it weird that one of them is sitting in here. Having a lock on a 2-foot high gate. Yeah, it's like, who's coming to this and going, huh, I guess I can't get in. Can't even see the fence if you're looking straight. Right. So. Tell me the names of the rooms that have access to the antechamber. It's the secret garden, the big 7-door hallway, and the greenhouse, and I can't remember the fourth one. Oh no, the other one is like the one underground to open the door to 46. Yes, okay. Okay. Now, keep in mind, this isn't going to limit us, so please don't let me just pick something up and ruin this run. Please, we gotta focus. Right, y'all, let's do this. It's hallway. It's hallway, right? It's hallway. Let's do it. I'm nervous. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, fair enough, whatever. Shut up. You gotta focus. I'm barely paying attention. Right, Nook keeps us going. Closet obviously gives us 2 items. Storeroom gives us a nice spread of the currency. It's probably closet or storeroom here down in the corner. Tucked away down in the corner. One of these would be pretty good. Closet has a chance of actually giving us items, like usable items. We have none of our secret floor plans anymore, and all the rarities are reset. Yeah, that is worth remembering, folks. That is really worth remembering, is that a lot of the good rooms just aren't gonna be here at all. We just don't have them yet. And all of the work we did making shit levels, shit rooms really rare and good rooms really common is all reset. Shit, okay. Okay, yeah, we'll go closet then. Getting a 46 is gonna be significantly harder, yeah. Right. Our 2 items are a key and a gem. Okay. Right, here we probably want to den just to keep pressing us on. Don't want a dead end here. We don't really need the steps this early in a dead end situation. Corridor stays open no matter where we place it, so we want that later. We've learned that. So den it is. It's also impossible to create 3-item contraptions. Yeah, you're right. Actually, that is a really good point, Copper Dinosaur. I imagine what these dares are is different every single time you run this mode. But yes, for this run of the game, we're never going to be able to make those 3-item things. Mars says no. That's only to reach room 46. Yeah, but... yeah, no, that's for the whole run. If we break any of those rules, it's over. No. No. What are you saying? What do you think the rules are? What are you saying? We're taking pantry here. You can still do that. No, it says on it. At the start of each day, a new dare will be revealed and added to the above dare list. All 4 dares on the list must be revealed before entering room 46. If even a single dare is broken, the challenge will be considered failed. If even a single dare is broken, the challenge will be considered failed. We can't just do it. We can never have more than 2 items ever. Or we fail. That's the game. Oh, for potential conserve. No, we don't have the conservatory, Goatman. We do not have the conservatory at the start of the game. That's one we had to unlock. Oh god, right. I guess we're going parlor here. I guess we're going parlor here. At least they connect up. We'd get... what would we get? We'd get some gems. We've got gems. Nursery maybe couldn't hurt, but then we'd have to spend a gem. Maybe guest bedroom just for the steps. Mar thinks guest. Yeah, let's go guest bedroom. Yeah, sure. Edgin says parlor. I was thinking parlor too. I was. I think the day one goal should be garage to open the west gate. Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. Focusing garage is a great call. Yeah, that's not bad at all, you know. That's not bad at all, you know. That's not bad at all. If we can open that, we get the shed on day 2. How many runs are we going to do of dare mode until we get back to... good question. I don't know, just however many you guys are feeling, really. If you guys want to just go back after this one, let's just go back. If we're feeling it, let's play on. I'm happy to play it by ear. Let's go bedroom, I guess. Let's go bedroom here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the car keys. This feels like a do this after you've finished absolutely everything kind of deal to me. Yeah, I sort of feel that. I feel that. I sort of feel that. I do. Let's just give it one run until we inevitably fail. Oh yeah, the spare room used to be just the spare room. Okay, I'm gonna go parlor here. Right, so this is the very first puzzle, the day 1 puzzle. All 3 boxes contain gems, that's a lie. The other 2 boxes contain gems, that is also a lie, so this one must be telling the truth. This box contains gems, cool. That's the easiest one ever. Nice and easy. It's also only 2 gems because we don't have it upgraded. Nuke goes down, storeroom dead ends, the run is over. Right. Be careful with the parlor, the wind-up key counts as a special item. Oh shit. Really? Great point. Cool run, 11 out of 10. Can we do anything? I guess we'll just go lavatory, right? I'm so sick of looking in this room for items. I'm so sick of exploring this room, hoping and praying that I find something. Do you have secrets, bathroom? Or are you here intended to make gamers like me spend ages looking in a room that has nothing? Right, so what, a new dare every day? At the start of each day, a new dare will be revealed. Right, so let's see what our next punishment is then. Okay. Let's go see what day 2 has for us. By the time on day, we'll get through day 2 and 3 pretty quick. By the time we hit day 4, we'll see what all 4 of our dares are. Why are you so unhappy to live in a house with a bathroom? See, it's not going to replace the current. No, it adds a second one. Let's see what the new one is. See what our other rule on top of our first one is. Oh, it actually says dare. Dare 2. Yeah, it does say dare. So the first one said dare 1. This one says dare 2. Okay, let's see. Remember, if we break any of these dares for a second, we'll fail. So dare 1, I dare you to never have more than 2 special items. Never have more than 2 special items in your inventory. I dare you to press no more than 1 switch or button in each utility closet. Yeah, okay, that one's easy. That one's fair enough. I dare you to not press more than 1 switch or button in each utility closet yet. That's not going to hurt us too much, right? In each utility closet. Yeah, it's like if we happen to spawn more than 1, you know? Right. So here we are gonna... How would we do that exactly? The Chamber of Mirrors, yeah? Yeah, I think they're just covering their asses in case we get more, you know? I'm sure you're going to misinterpret that to mean something completely differently. But yes, I think they just mean if you manage to get another one. Using the 1 or 2 methods that there are. Right. This is hallway. Means we can turn off security doors or turn... Yeah, and on our main game, we are done with the utility closet. We've made it the rarest it can go. We never interact with it. It's mad to see it on the thing here and be like, oh yeah, we used to use the utility closet all the time. Back before we nailed that. Right. Let's go den here, get ourselves a little gem. Down here, we got a nice little dead-end corner. Let's put the... Do we put the guest bedroom for steps, or do we not need to worry about steps? Because we're useless. Yeah, might as well just do it, right? It gets it off the board. Gets it off the board. Get a full house on dark mode. That's not bad, actually. Get a full house. I wonder if we could get a full house here. I'm not even sure how many, like, floor plans we have this early in the game. Right, patio is the only one that doesn't dead end us. Unfortunately, it is useless right now. It doesn't spread gems anywhere. But let's do it. I was scared that the shovel was going to be out here. I was scared that the shovel was going to be out here and we were going to have to discuss whether or not we take it. Utility closet for the gem mine. Oh, that's a great point. Oh, we can't do that. Remember that we'd need to press all the buttons along the thing to turn them pink and then turn them white to lift up the wall to get to the gem mine lever. This dare says no dice. I guess we go parlor. Gem mine is locked out permanently now. Yeah, for this run at least, yeah. Right, I'll go parlor. Let's just get our gems. Let's just get our gems. We've got the blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. So, that's true. We know that's true because it is the blue box. The blue box is true. We know that's true because we know it's true. So this must be a lie. The blue box is empty. Okay, cool. Perfect. God, remember when these were really easy? And they weren't trying to manipulate us. Remember when these just had statements on them? That was fun. Right, there is security. That's actually perfect for us. We can mess with the doors if we need to. Oh, of course, the first time you find security. One of the trophies is to beat it on the first day, though. So there must be a way. I just can't think of it. I'm like you, Mark. I can't think how people are beating this on the first day. I can't visualize it. That's very funny, Copper Dinosaur. Can you believe how far we've come since we first saw this cutscene? That's so cool. Right. I give him 0 chance of surviving public school. Look at where this kid's uncle lives. There's no way this kid's going to public school. No way this kid's going to public school. Right. There's the chapel, the utility closet, the garage. Oh yeah, we could do the garage since we need the garage utility closet combo to open the thing. Yeah, that's a great point. Okay, let's put garage here for now. Let's put garage here for now. Let's get the keys. Have we got the car keys? No, we don't. Okay. Right. Okay. You missed the car keys. Pardon? You missed the car keys. What? Look on the console. Oh, there's the utility closet right there. Oh shit, we could do this right now. I'm gonna permanent unlock as a wee path here. Hang on. Look at the console. Look at the console. This thing. Oh, the inventory. 1 car key. Shit. Yeah, we actually did. What the hell? When? When did I... Where was that? What the hell? Right, I'm going into the utility closet and I'm turning on the garage. Right, wait, what is the actual thing again? What is, just let me be crystal clear here. I dare you press no more than 1 switch. Okay, right, okay. Okay, cool. That's it. That's it. So we need to go get these car keys, wherever the hell we put them. I saw them. Why didn't I pick them up? Where were the car keys? They were definitely kicking about somewhere, right? They were lying in one of these rooms. What room were you in? Was it the guest bedroom? Was it the guest bedroom? Fuck. Can't have more than 2 special items. Can't press more than 1 button in the utility closet. The car keys were lying about somewhere. I've almost been everywhere. Buttons aren't switches. Wait, what? I do to press no more than one switch or button in each utility closet. Sorry, it says switch or button. I'm serious. Where did we see the car keys? I'm going mental. I've just been back in every room. In the patio. Are you fucking kidding? We're burning steps to go do this, like... It was in the patio! Where? Show me these car keys. Guess not. Shit. You need shovel for the conservatory to lower room rarities immediately. Must be in the den. The den's right next door. Right here. It's not in here either. We definitely saw the car keys, right? Like, the security camera says they're lying about somewhere. Dig spots don't show up in security. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. They're just sitting somewhere. They're sitting in one of the rooms we've been in. I'm wasting steps. I'm burning steps looking for these car keys, like... No one's having fun, Nightbot. What if they are inside the garage? Oh. I swear you picked up the car keys. Yeah, so I thought. Oh, what if it's a bug? Hallway and parlour are places I often overlook. What the hell? What the actual hell? Yeah, it said there were oh. Now the question is, are these random? The question is it random or is this going to be the same upgrade we got from the one in the car previously? Really strange bug that was, you shut up. How dare you? I believe it's random. Okay, yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so the nursery becomes, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps, so it's 3 more steps. Or the nurse station. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. Not bad. Indoor nursery. Oh, it becomes a green room. Look, it becomes a green room. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Huh. Okay, so we can turn the indoor nursery into a green room. We could turn it into a, if we're really low on steps. Indoor nursery. Yeah, it does speak of an outdoor nursery. Nurse's station is potentially infinite steps. Oh yeah, I guess we could just keep coming back here to get 20 whenever we are lower than that. It's definitely not nursery. It's not 3 more steps. Womp womp. It is turning it into a wee safe zone for when we're low, or it's fundamentally changing it to a green room to get gems. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. Oh yeah, it might actually just mean once. It actually might just mean once. It might just be the first time you plant this. If you're lower than 10, set it to 20. Not every time. Huh. I really don't know. That's a good bloody point. I dare you to take the indoor nursery. Vanilla says nurse's station. Goatman says we have many green rooms. I dare you not to. Yeah, I think we're gonna go nurse station. Okay, let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. More people want the nurse station. Let's see how it works. I'm eating chocolate. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. And then we'll go outside and open the gate. We did this on day 5 or 6. And it really was like a changing moment opening this gate. Opening this gate was when we became aware that there were permanent changes. I titled this video on YouTube, "Today we opened a gate and fell in love with blueprints." It was a special moment. And now we do the shed. Trading post, because we're only allowed 2 items. It's probably almost definitely trading posts, right? Because if we tool shed, it could have 2 items in it. We've already got the car keys and then we'd be dead. So I think I'm going to trading post here and swap out the car keys for something else. Special though. It also has an allowance token. What does? Trading post. The trading post has an allowance token. Oh, I imagine it's if you blow through there, yeah. We need the torch or the whatever. Oh, this. Oh god, that's right, okay. Is it yellow in every corner? Is that what we want? Is that the game here? Is that the game? I don't know what I'm doing. How do I use the pinks? Oh, it goes round them. Oh, I see. Then how do I move the pink down one? Oh, like that. Okay, okay, cool. Right, so now we go like that. There we are. Perfect. Done. Hey! Yeah, something about opening that gate on day 5 or 6 after like a year of waiting for this game. Sort of not really knowing what we were in for, and it finally all falling into place with the opening of that gate was really cool. Right, car keys for a compass. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. What would we give us for the compass? The car keys back. Great, right. No dice. See you later. Right, so we've only really got one dare that affects us that bad. Like, we need conservation. Not we need car keys anymore. You didn't open the boot yet. Yeah, I did. It's where I got the upgrade key from. It's where we got the upgrade from. Right. Oh yeah, the code check. Remember we used to use this a lot. Yeah. You opened the door. No, I opened the door way later. We opened the boot. We came back. We opened the door. Goat check's back. We'll just get ourselves a wee key. The goat check is back. Right. Oh shit. And the run's over. Huh. Closet and hope for shovel. Yeah, true, 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 true. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, to dig up outside. Yes, that's a great point. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. By the white trees where we dug up the conservatory. That's... Oh, you're a bloody genius. Right, let's go see what our third date is. Let's go see what our third date is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Our first run of dare mode, and then we'll scurry on back to the main game. We made a small cottage today. I predict that it's going to suck. Let's try crush mode. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. Let's do dare mode today. There's that bloody note. The first time you get your allowance, this day 6 or 7 for us the first time, you get this note. And it's the scariest note in the game. It's just House Manager Anne Babbage discussing with you that she is still here, that we will never see her, that she is just wandering the halls keeping an eye on us. But not to worry because we'll never see her. And I think it might supposed to be comforting. I think this is supposed to be helpful. But this is the scariest note in the whole game. Why would this woman tell us, like, don't worry, I'm watching, I'm here, but you'll never see me? Why would you tell that to a teenage boy who's alone in this horrible home? Oh shit, our dare. Wait, our dare. Dare day 3. I dare you to spend 30 seconds each day in the lavatory without leaving. Are you fucking kidding? Are you kidding? Right, so we fail if we don't plant the bathroom every day. What's the third dare? The third dare. The third dare, god damn it, is I dare you to spend 30 seconds each day in the lavatory without leaving. Great. Right, so tool shed for the shovel. Tool shed for the shovel. It changes the game. That's a hint. Mar says that's a hint. A hint to what? Hey, here's our... Hey, here we go. Right, there's our 2 special items. We're gonna have to delete one of these from our inventory if we want to pick anything else up. But we've got the shovel. It's a hint that we need to spend time in the lavatory. I'm not sure, and something probably happens. I don't think so. I think it's a punishment to go and stand in the useless room. Yep, we saw these white trees. And we said, golly gosh darn. We actually did the third dare on day 1. Shouldn't Babbage be listening to us now since we own the house? Yeah, exactly. We were blown away when we found this. This is one of the coolest experiences ever. This is one of my favourite times in the game. We were just looking around. We went, hey, those white trees look pretty different. We came over and there's just a little symbol to say, you can dig here. It was also the first time we ever found any of the secret floor plans. So it was like both a cool moment based on observation and our reveal that we got there are hidden floor plans all in one little... It's probably one of my favourite runs we ever did. Right. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get in there. We need to find the bathroom. Remember, when we get the lavatory, we just plant it. We have to spend some time in there. Let's nuke for a key. Early game here, it's pretty funny. There's not really much we can do differently. What happens if we go lavatory in dare mode? Shit, great question. Cursed mode even. Right, we'll go den here to get us a gem. Yep, This is all looking pretty straightforward. There's really not much we can do in these early doors when there's not a lot to sort of... Right, so it's either pantry or it's bedroom to take us down into the corner and dead end us. So I'm going to go pantry since we probably need money more than we need steps this early in the game. So ideally this would be our new blueprint. Ideally this would be our new blueprint. It is not. Okay. Guest bedroom it is then, because we don't want to waste our 1 gem, so we'll take the guest bedroom. What is the wording on Dare 3? The wording is, I dare you to spend 30 seconds each day in the lavatory without leaving. So we're going to have to build it, go in it, and count to 30. Oh shit, wait. The key card. Shit. Oh, I can't drop the... You can't... Can I do it with a mouse? Oh no, you can't drop... You can't drop items. We're going to need the workshop to combine these to pick up that key card. Fuck. Okay. Okay, dare mode's cool. I see the vision. I see the vision. Different piles, different collections of dares are going to have different sort of... I'm into this. I'm into this a lot. Okay, you'll have forgotten where the key card is. Please don't let me forget that the key card's in the guest bedroom. Right, so yeah, we could use coat check to put one of them. Yeah, that's what Mara was saying earlier. Like, if we use the coat check, we basically get like a free slot. Yeah, we'll go corridor here. Yeah. What are you beeping at, beeper? What are you beeping at? What do you see? It's a little coin. Right, bedroom gets us steps, parlour gets us gems, kitchen gets us steps. Parlour it is. Oh wait, whoa. Shit. Yep, I can't pick that up. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, we almost lost the game. We almost lost the game. Yeah, we almost lost the game. That was fun, wasn't it? That was really fun. Oh, my stomach got all tense there. Right. Both bedroom and kitchen take us north. That's what we want. So I'll do bedroom so we save our gems. Yeah. Do bedroom so we keep our little gemmies. Why would parlor key be a special item? Why would parlor key be a special item? Oh, it's... The special items basically just mean like any item that goes in your inventory. I think. I think it just means anything that lives in your inventory. But I could be wrong. Right, so it has to be spare room. Yeah, let me check the word in here. I dare you to never have more than 2 special items in your inventory. It's more than 2 special items. So tool shed absolutely is... Yeah, it's literally everything, isn't it? It's everything in you. Yeah. So even if we picked up like the watering can in this room. Yeah, that's scary. We're in danger. Do we do we spend a gem to guarantee we redraw a bit? Yeah, we probably do, right? Yeah. Also, does anyone remember what the password is in here? Does anyone remember? I'm not gonna count the steps, but if anyone remembers. Yeah, I can't remember. 1921, I think. Pinky, that would be incredible. Nah. Oh, exciting. I really thought you had just pulled out an incredible 1503. Right, we're just going to try stuff. We're just going to try. Clear 1503. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. Get out of here. You lot. Right, we need the bathroom. We need one of these to be the lavatory. Boom. Done. Right, we're doing it. We're taking it. Right, can we get a 30-second counter in the chat, please? Oh, the light just... Whoa. What the fuck? Oh no, the Candyman's coming for us. What the hell is this music? I hate this. No, I hate this. Why do we have to be in here for 30 seconds? That's what I'm thinking, Copper Dinosaur. I think the lights might come back on. I think so, Edgin. I think so. Nero, explain the lore. Right, that's been 30 seconds, right? That's gotta be. That's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's been 30 seconds. It's almost definitely been 30 seconds, right? Okay, it has been now, for sure. We're doing it. Holy shit, that's... I don't like that. One time we're gonna walk through here, right? One time we're gonna walk through here and just peek out there. Someone's gonna be watching us through that window. No pod. Oh my god, I can't believe that works. Right, okay, so. Hallway to keep us going. Coat check couldn't hurt, but then we'd be in real risk of ending the run here. We could redraw. It's probably just hallway, right? Hallway just to keep us going. Probably just hallway to keep us going. Coat check would allow you to get the key card. Yes, that is very true. Wine cellar, kitchen, walk-in closet. We don't really want the walk-in closet, do we? Coat check for the parlor too. Oh yeah, coat check for the parlor too. Yeah, good point. Yeah, okay. Right, I'll go kitchen so we can press on at least. Not that it really matters. Maybe we just go wine cellar to get the gems. Yeah, I'll put the wine cellar here just to get some gems. Now, remember, there's a secret in here. We bloody know there's a secret in here. Look at this. Look at the map of this room. We need to get in there somehow. Still no idea how. I'm actually scared to dig in case we dig up an item. We've dug up items occasionally, very rarely. And I'm scared that we're going to do it in... Will we passageway here to guarantee us like a nice open, you know, to not screw us? Couldn't hurt. I mean, we might chapel, but... We got a note at some point there is something else than just gems in there, right? There was absolutely... It was strongly suggested that the wine room holds a secret. The wine cellar holds a secret. I am gonna just passageway then, right? Get the gems, open all the paths. I mean, use the gems, open all the paths. What happens if we shelter the lavatory? Actually, the one time we did that, there was, like, money on the shelf. Right, there's the coat check. That's actually perfect for us. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now... I'm sure the Roman numerals are a code, but I have no idea what to do with it yet, for sure. So, let's check the metal detector. Because the shovel actually, like, you know. So let's put in the metal detector. Let's go back and get the key card. Which is this way. And do parlor on the way, yeah, for sure. For sure. Wait, have I already passed the parlor? No, I haven't. Okay, cool. The gems are in the false box. Okay. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. That can't be true, so this must be the false box, so they're in here. Okay. Took me a second, that one. That one took me a little second. I wasn't really sure where my brain was going there. Where's the key card? It's in the den. It's in the den. Nope, it's not in the den. It's in the guest bedroom, which is this way. Okay, yes. Yes. I don't still have the wind-up thing, do I? No, I don't. Right, cool. Perfect. Right, so we're not going to interact with the electricity thing today. We've done our 30 seconds in the bathroom. We are staying on top of keeping 2 items. Like, bring it, dare mode. Absolutely bring it, dare mode. Right, I'm going to shove the storeroom in here. Try get behind it like we did the foundation or the crown room. Huh. You know that's not terrible. You know, Goatman, that's really not terrible, actually. You know what? You know that? I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's my number one idea right now, is that's how we're gonna do it. I think you've cracked it, Goatman. I wonder if you could turn on the power in the lavatory and if that does something. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely more than meets the eye in that, or at least is there in the bathroom? Remember to not pick up any new items. Yep, that is the number one goal of this run right now, is to not pick up any more items. Right, we could terrace to reduce gem cost on all other green rooms. That definitely couldn't hurt. Kitchen would take us down the way. Do we need the steps right now? I'm not sure. Closet wouldn't be ideal. Well, I'm going to terrace just to free up our gem costs. The lights going out has to have some kind of purpose, right? Well, it's only happened in this mode. The lights going out and the music starting has only happened, and I've never seen that happen in the main game. It's like a dare mode thing, which is really weird. Lights out like the dark room, yeah. Right, library or commissary are the only ways we actually keep going. So let's go commissary, right? Bookstore books. Nah, we're not on the main game right now, unfortunately. We're in dare mode, so we really don't need that. Library to keep us on the west coast. Okay, yeah, okay, you guys. This is risky. I'm not going to order a book because, like, we don't get anything for ordering books. Conference room is the only one that doesn't end the run, so conference room it is. Right, The West Wing Hall is the answer here. I think that's pretty straightforward, yep. I guess we'll put the commissary here and just not go in. We'll put the commissary and we'll just leave it in case we get screwed here. Oh, that's locked and we've got no keys. Okay, good job we took this. Right, do you have keys on sale, sir? Do you have keys on sale? You are selling nothing but actual holdable items. That's flippin' unreal. Okay, cool. Cool. And that's locked too. And the run's over. Right. We've done all of our dares though, right? Yep. Okay, so let's go put something in the coat check. What do we want for tomorrow? It's either the shovel, the metal detector, or the... We can't. How? Oh, because if I retrieve an item, I'll immediately go up to 3. Huh. Shit. Right, let's go see what our final date is. Let's go see it. Let's see. Jesus. This mode's really hard. This mode's harder than the main game. Who knew? Dare 4. Right, so that's us got all our dares now. We've got all our dares now. We can take it nice and easy. Cross your fingers, let's hope for an easy one. I dare you to never draft all 5 rooms in a rank. That's fucking... Copper Dinosaur has used the best word for that. That's brutal. That is brutal. We are gonna struggle. Okay. 2 items. No fucking with the utility closet. We need to spend 30 seconds in the bathroom every day. And we can't fill out any of the floors. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. Let's just keep going north then. Craft more 30 steps and higher costs to draft rooms. Welcome in, Supernova Squid. First time chatter in the building. Jesus, this is a brutal... This is God. What do we even do? So where are the 3 doors to the... If we want room 46, we need to get downstairs. So we need the pool. We'll need the pool, I guess, to get the pump room to drain the fountain. Is it always the same 4 dares? No, I had different... Yeah, it definitely seems random. I imagine if we quit out and started dare mode again, we'd get 4 completely different dares. Jesus, okay, right. I'm just going to try and go up the middle line for now. Holy crap. Right, we don't have the gems for the commissary. Right, okay, so dead... We're just going to dead end at the storeroom here, because closet's scary. The puzzle posse is growing. Yes, Copper Dinosaur, Supernova Squid, welcome in. It is good to see you both. We have been, for the last few weeks, calling ourselves the Puzzle Posse. We've played this basically every day. This is our first try of either of the other modes.
Follower.
Oh.
Copper Dinosaur.
Copper Dinosaur. Welcome in, Copper Dinosaur. Thank you. You are actually follower 225. We are now officially halfway to our goal. Please remember your number at all times. 225. It's very important. It's very, very important. Right. We will go down here to sort of open us up. I'm scared. I was a little sad that if you fail a dare, it doesn't wipe the run and have to do a new run. You just start the day over. Oh, it starts the day over, really? Oh. 225, 20th December, 25. Our last run was 25th. Whoa! There's definitely something there. So we want to just be trying to go north all the time then, basically, until we can't anymore. Like right here. Shit. Can I get a lower number if I defeat an earlier follower in single combat? Well, actually, see, whenever we lose followers, whenever we lose a follower, everyone that followed after them gets bumped down a number. So, like, you've actually really got to keep up. You really got to keep up. You know, say one of the earliest followers we got was a bot, and they leave one day. Suddenly you're 224. You know what I mean? Like, you're jumped. So it's like your number might not be 225 forever. So you got to keep checking in. I'm such an idiot. Right, okay. So, oh, our first observatory on this run. So it is Highlander Row. Yeah, actually, if you take out all the other followers, you'd be follower number 1. You know? Take them all out, you're follower number 1. You'd only have to kill 224 people. Oh, right, we're gonna have to actually do the puzzle again. Oh, shit, yeah, Are you up and down? Are you up and down? No, you're turning. Your turn, okay. Up and down is this way. I forgot we had to do this. Planetarium is inside the telescope. Oh yeah, of course. I'm not sure we want the planetarium. It's such a, like, weird wee room. Our 1 star, our first star. The North Star, gain 1 gold. Copper Dinosaur, yeah, I'm not sure we want the planetarium. I'm just thinking about that. Is the planetarium good for our wee run here? The goal here is at all costs get to room 46, and we've done it. We don't need to beat the game here. We're not trying to solve all the puzzles. We get to room 46 once and we have beat dare mode. It's over. So, I think we just stick with as little messing about with the rooms as we can. We hit room 46, we win. Planetarium's a dead end, yeah, it is, yeah. Still not sure. I'm convinced Planetarium has a secret in it. It's too much of a dead end to not be something. It's like a proper dead end. Right, we could parlor to go round, or we could use our free redraw. So it's either parlor or free redraw, basically. What do you think? What do you think? Do I have any sweets left? Do I have any sweets left? No, I ate them all. I ate all my sweets, no. I'm such a gluttonous pig. Do you mind mild spoilers? It depends. It depends what it's about. We've been, like, working really hard playing through this. We have close to 10 pages of notes here. We've been working real hard, so nothing that spoils any of the major threads. But say, for example, here's a perfect example. If you know for a fact that the planetarium does nothing, I kind of don't mind you saying that. Or if you want to be really cryptic, if you don't mind going to the extra work of being cryptic. But yeah, no straight up spoilers if you don't mind. We've been working real hard on our little notes. I guess I'm gonna go parlor here. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna redraw. I want to keep going north. There's the corridor, that'll do. It doesn't do nothing, but it's not a puzzle. So okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you, that's Perfect. Right, we've got no gems and no rerolls, so parlour it is. At least this way we can get a couple of gems. We got any items? No. Right, so let's have a think about this. Our goal now is to get to room 46. What's the easiest way to do that? The gems are on the desk, right? You're a lie. The gems are in this box. You're either. The gems are on the floor. Oh, great. Okay. So it would probably be secret garden into... Yeah, what? How do we get down? How do we get down underground the easiest? Like, how are we going to pull the lever that opens the door to room 46 as early as humanly possible? Foundation? You know, I've honestly no idea how you get foundation. I think we got foundation after we saw credits. Wasn't the foundation a reward for seeing the credits? Right, pantry it is so we can keep going north, I guess. Nook might dead end us. So we'll pantry here. +2 reroll dice. You can get foundation before... How do you even get the foundation? We beat the game before we saw foundation. What actually... How did we get it? Shit, that's lot. It's just rare. Really? Yeah, we had rolled credits before we saw the foundation, like. It's just a really rare room. Yeah, there is a rarity above rare, isn't there? Like, the game doesn't tell you that. The game tells you there are 4 rarities, but there's actually a 5th. For sure. Right, hallway's the only one that takes us north. Courtyard does too. Oh yeah, courtyard. Okay, let's take the courtyard. Why not? Why not? Yeah, rumoured. Rumoured is the rarity of some of those rooms. Like room 46. Right, the run might be over here unless we can find a key or a perfect path. There's the Nook, which is the perfect path, and a key. That's pretty sick, honestly. This gets us round and gets us the key we need. We couldn't have asked for a better room here. The treasure trove. Oh. Right, dining room's the only one that keeps us going north, so let's take it. Remember, we won't have our little lunchbox from the main run. Oh, we need the bathroom. Yes, we need the bathroom. We could claim the metal detector from the coat check. I'm not sure that's going to help us. We could dark room. Where does the basement door go if the foundation doesn't exist? Yeah, that's a great question. It's a great question. I guess we dark room, right? I guess we dark room and just risk it. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Bye. Right. Right. Place your votes now. Place your votes now. It's one, 2, or 3. Left, right, or middle. Borlak says 1. Get your votes in. Pick 1, 2, 3. Nightbot. Nightbot picks 3. Goatman picks 3. Vanilla says 2. Right, we've got a 1, a 2, and a 3. I'm not counting Nightbot. Copper says 1. That's enough votes for 1. Let's do it. Oh, it's a little cupboard. It's a little cupboard. We got keys now, though. We got keys now, though. We're not immediately dead. We can press on. It's not immediately over. God, remember when the game was this hard? Remember before we broke everything? Remember before we broke the game and had 275 dice or whatever it was we had? Right, security is the only way we play on here. Security is the only way we play on here. 157 dice, yeah, that was... We don't have the security key card, do we? No, right. Let's turn these right down then. Keycard system settings. Security level is low. Confirm. Done. Right. Okay, so... We might be screwed, honestly. The run might be over real soon. Patio's the only one that keeps us going, so we'll take that. One locked door and we're done here. It's over, right? It's over. So what happens if we end the day? What happens if we end the day without doing our dare? If I go to call it a day because the run's over, what happens?
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
You only get 4 days. No, you don't get 4 days. It's just because we broke one of the dares. I think you get as many dares as you want. You just... We broke one of our dares, and so the game ended. We did not go to the lavatory for 30 seconds, so it's over. It's over!